You already know what it is. GMB, we up. Get up. Get up. Get up. So beautiful out. Sound of horns in the background, baby. Oh, we done found a spot. I think I found a spot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we found a spot, fellas. I think this might be something special. I don't know. Let me set it up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like the way this looks. A little dusty, though. I can't be doing too much. We gonna have to set something up. I'm gonna have to get the kit. Gotta get my tripod back. Shout out to the you know who you are. You gave it to me. Appreciate it. You got plenty of use. Nah, that's far. That's far. That's too far. Sorry, though. You know? Just gotta set it up right. Get me a little foldable. Get the thinking man throne foldable chair, you know? Start posting up on y'all niggas everywhere. I'm outside. These niggas inside. These niggas ain't doing nothing. Tired of seeing y'all content creators in the house, man. Get outside, dog. Dudes talking about, yeah, we living over here in the house. COVID over. Stop playing. Stop playing. Anyway, it's beautiful out. Like, come on, fellas. Should be more of us out here. Got the young ones out there playing ball. A couple of old gentlemen over there working now. But it's the old heads. Y'all. Come on, man. Talking to my age. You see I'm out here walking. I ain't out there working out. We gotta get on our shit, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna front like I ain't start my workout regimen this morning, you know. And for a man that hasn't worked out in a couple months now, being able to work out for 18 minutes straight, doing little push-ups, little calisthenics, little dips, you know, make up your own shit. You know, a part of your body you want to look right, so, you know, do what you do. Now, for a man that I ain't even expected to see myself jump down there and do all those push-ups. Like, I ain't do a lot. And then I started doing a little shadow boxing, a little stretching, you know, you gotta take it real slow. I always tell people, if you are out of shape and you want to get in shape, never do what the people that are in shape, don't listen to them. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're telling you to do shit that are for people in shape. Oh, you better get your ass to 100 push-ups a day. I'm skinny, and when I first started working out, nigga, I ain't doing no 100 push-ups. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Because they don't tell you how to really do it, some of them. You know? They wanna give you the big number and just the old school way. See how much you could do, and you'll push yourself and gradually get there. We don't live in that time no more. People's brains have been beaten where if they don't see instant results, they give up. Some of our bodies don't start shaping into muscles, and the six-pack, that should take a long time for some people, period. You know, some people just don't got it in them to get that. They got to work extra hard. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you genetically. Some people are just, you know, you're never getting that six-pack. Because then they wouldn't be able to lie to you and keep making money. Now, my program that I've had for myself is I got to actually make an order and a structure to it and start putting it together myself. But I've noticed I've done certain things to get in shape. Because I always fall off, you know. I always, even though I look skinny, people that are skinny are not healthy. You're just skinny. Just like people that are fat are not unhealthy. Some of them are more athletic than skinny people. Like the fat guy I was telling y'all about was doing ninja flips and all of this other shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, I can't even do a fucking cartwheel without my legs hurting. Like, this nigga's doing twirly Goku ninja flips in the air and he's like 250 pounds. And he's not a gymnast. He taught himself. So, you know, when you see men do that, you're like, what is in shape? What is looking in shape really supposed to look like for everyone? Oh, it looks different for everyone. So, got the dogs out. Ooh, let the dogs out. So for me, I always realize that trying to think like them or do their regimens are not gonna work for me because I don't like working out like everyone else. See, other people like working out. Those natural athletic motherfuckers, they like it. That's why they can live it and do it all the time. And they're like, why don't you live like that? You should have it, because nigga, I'm not that. The Lord didn't build me to be fucking Mr. Pex and no, it's not. We all have different lives to live. But being healthy, that's for everyone. As I just explained about a 250-pound man doing cartwheels and backflips and Goku flips. He's healthy. He's agile. But he looks like a big man that can't move. But he can. And it's because he taught himself and he did what he wanted to do. He started understanding how to do things on his own level. And as he progressed, he started passing people. And now people watch his videos like, holy shit, I'm jealous of a fat guy. How does this logically make sense? He's not supposed to be in shape doing what I don't understand. Yeah. Because he found himself and he said, I like doing this and nothing's going to stop me. Not this fucking weight. Not what people say in the beginning when I'm fucking flopping on my back, damn near killing myself. I'm sure he went through a lot of that. So, me, instead of 100 push-ups or whatever, trying to do that all in one sitting, I would break it up like, yo, anybody can do 25 push-ups if you are falling off, but you know, you work and you have something that makes you do things, you know, you should be able to. And then I met my friend, shout out Danny, and he was kind of a movable person. He worked and everything, long hours, whatever, but he wasn't doing anything that was keeping him in shape, and he was an overweight dude. And I had to explain to him, and that first time when I showed him made me realize why I stay in shape averagely. And because I averagely stay in shape, that's why I don't get sick all the fucking time like most other people. That's why I could be happy out of nowhere, because I'd be happy with certain things. You have to build yourself up in many little ways, and then you will round off. Now, as I told him, like, yo, you're not losing weight because you eat a certain amount of food. Don't change your diet, right? Eat the same stuff you're eating, just don't eat as much. The first thing you have to do is eliminate breakfast or dinner. Which one don't you like the most? We know you're not giving up dinner. So you're either giving up lunch or dinner. You can't eat during those times, period. You can only eat 2 times a day. So now that you know, eating 2 times a day is your limit, you know you're not gonna die. So there you go. No working out, no nothing. You don't have to change your diet. No, stop fucking feeding your face. And he did. And sure enough, he lost a little weight. And then I told him, you want another trick? You drink beer and shit. You never drink water. I guarantee if you stop drinking for a little bit and you start drinking water and not juice and all that dumb shit, soda, I guarantee you'll lose more weight. And what happened? He lost another fucking couple pounds. Then what happened? I said, now, he said, yeah, I'm into it now. Like, yo, I got energy and I want to go for walks. I got a bad back and hemorrhoids. I'm like, walks? Oh, fuck. I done taught this man into the hard part. Now I can't even help this nigga. You know what? Fuck it. Come on, love. Let's go for these walks. I'm literally, ooh, ow. Remember, Danny? Remember how much I loved you? I hurt myself for you. So, as he was actually helping me, because I need to get my lazy ass up anyway, get those, get myself out and see oxygen and bright light and move my muscles around so my body can get back to normal. So I said, well, no, you're going to hurt because you were fucked up and you put yourself in this predicament. And, this gives you a good reason to go through it. So it's not him, it's you and your laziness and not knowing how to eat right and working extra hard and hurting yourself. Now let's rebuild. So as we both do these things, he starts losing weight just by walking a couple of fucking 21 blocks a day. Well, actually more than that, because once you walk a mile away from your house, you have to walk back. So you're walking 2 miles. So once I tricked him into the mile thing, like, yeah, just walk a mile with me. Just come on, let's walk 20 blocks. And then we get there and then we walk back and we're like, yo, that mile went quick. And I'd be like, what you talking about, mile? We walked 2 miles, dummy. He'd be like, nah, we just went up there and we went back. I said, yeah, that's a mile there and a mile back. Nigga, I tricked you. Nigga, you just walked 2 miles. Now you're going to do it tomorrow and the next day. And I'm not going with you. And all these songs that I played for you and all these the things, lessons, the Bible shit. And now go on those walks and listen to those things. And then you'll start to see. And he did. And he started doing it for himself. Now, is it hard to keep going? Yes. Because there's nobody there in your corner. Even me and myself. I got back on my shit and now I'm off my shit. But I know what it takes. Vibration, how you feel. If you don't feel good, you don't feel like doing it, you ain't gonna never want to do it. So how you gonna start doing it? You visualize yourself. You remember what it used to feel like when you was healthy. We all was healthy at one point. And we know how it used to feel to wake up and not have all these fucking back problems. And, I don't understand why this feel. I'm fucking sad and I feel weird. And then I drink a coffee and I'm all anxious and I'm... Because we're using food the wrong way and it's becoming a weapon against us. We're not taught that the things you put in your mouth affect your vibration in your brain and then, the music and all these other things. This is why we must gain control of ourselves and realize that it's, nobody else's responsibility. And, a lot of us, we don't have parents and stuff. So fuck everybody else. Stop letting them shame you for not being on point with life and fuck them. Half of them had parents and good ideas and back up and look at their lives. They're not married. They're not doing everything right. They still need a coach. They still need a It's a joke. It's our time now to feel good about surviving this long and building up on the little things we did. The thing we just don't have to further it is unity. We're too busy worrying about what the fucking world thinks or trying to join them. I see so many people go through so many things and I don't understand why I can't find other people like me, because the people like you went through things you went through. So, if you went through a lot of bad shit, you kind of don't want to be around those people. But then again, who else understands you like that? Like I've been searching for people like myself mentally for so long. Yeah, let me go back. I gotta go shopping. I'm all going straight. Well, we can go shopping down there and tow and get a little stuff. We'll come back around. And just recently I've been running to all these different content creators and different men online and different women online. And I'm hearing so many women, sound the horns, and men describe the same introvert life, but also used to be outgoing. All these similar things of not having parents that were really raising you up in a certain way mentally to build you up and get you ready for this fucking thing we call life. Or having brothers that are not brothers and you're a lone wolf anyway, and all these different things. And I'm like, I don't understand how we don't really see each other and communicate with each other. Like it's to the point where we're making videos online. Like, am I crazy? Does anybody else feel that it's weird that you're strong alone, but you don't want to be alone? Because the whole point of being strong alone is to be around other people and have a group of strong people and build things like a life. And when I seen this woman overseas, I didn't even know she was overseas. I think she said she was from London or the UK. She's in the community section. I'm 30 something years old and a lone chick. And that shit was like blowing my mind, because it brings back to what I used to say to my boy, and what made me come back out to the reality of I'm going to look for my wife. I'm Adam, and I'm going to find my Eve. And I don't care what the fuck the world says and all these stupid ass videos with these fake ass alpha men trying to convince us they're all trash, and yeah, you're a beta if you go get a woman that made mistakes. And nigga, I made mistakes in my life. Let us be beta weakling motherfuckers together. Y'all go do y'all with your wives. Oh yeah, you just don't have none. You just talk shit to everybody else and tell everybody else you're a weak man if you forgive a woman. I believe in the Bible though. It don't matter if Jesus said forgive people. Fuck all that. Nah, I'm the ruler of the Bible, and I'm gonna say I love the Lord and tell women you can't be forgiven. You know what my father said about that, right? You know what the Bible says about you men? You're doomed. Oh yeah, you're already doomed, because yous don't even have the shit yous claim. Yous have money, you have your channel, you're popping, I got 500,000 subscribers. How the fuck you ain't got a wife, nigga? Because you're a demon and you are paid to be a fucking loser and you don't even realize it. Some of you do. You're alpha trash bags. You don't believe in the Lord. You don't believe in marriage. You don't believe in having a wife. You don't believe in having a girlfriend. You believe in exactly what y'all dudes pump and dump, and just do women dirty, get old, find some young dumb chick and then marry her and let her take all your money at the end. Yous expect to get robbed at the end of y'all deal. And that's why it happens to yous. Because you're plaguing the world, and you're plaguing men with these poison thoughts, and you're plaguing women with your poison thoughts on how they should conform to you niggas. Oh, the brokies and the dusties, and yous don't want these women 1 minute, and then you tell the same women, don't go with the men that's left and want you, even though we made you leftover women. All of y'all need to stay alone. You all dusties and crazies and trauma. Yous all have trauma. Yous are little kids and grown. All right, let us be little kids and let us do with us. How come y'all always got something to fucking say? Oh yeah, because we're the truth and you niggas is not. There's more of us than there are you, and all of us say we want to be healed and we want to be together. We want to do things because we know all of them are not super whores and every man's not a fucking wife beater. You know? So, you guys are going to get removed soon. My father's going to remove a lot of you guys, y'all. Yous are fucking plaguing so many children and men with your wicked ass, fake ass, red pill Morpheus shit. He's going to have to remove yous. And we know you're a paid jabroni, so you can't ever be really removed like that. For the wolves, get your asses out here. And you know, half your viewers are fucking fake anyway. It's all AI bots talking in your sections and shit. It's the greatest video ever heard. It's the newest information. So obvious. You dudes are gonna get exposed. And soon, you know how you're gonna start losing? Because everybody's just gonna hold the viewers that are real and the women that you fake talk to. Everyone's gonna hold y'all to what y'all saying, but alright, you right, you the alpha king. Now where's your queen? Now go get a queen, Alpha, Superman, Mr. Muscles with your tattoos. All your little goofy ass jokes about other men and you're not an alpha. And every man's not meant to be, so y'all can skip us with all that corny shit. And was following any of your new views, what the fuck does it really get any of you? Anybody? Why would I want to be half of you dudes? You sit behind screens. You niggas don't leave your house, it look like. Y'all got money. Y'all sound like fucking robots. Y'all all repeat the same thing. Y'all niggas get money and you go off with the OnlyFans girls and pretend yous don't. Get the fuck out of here. These chicks ain't getting paid like that from broke niggas. It's you fake ass high value men niggas that keep all that shit going. It ain't us. We ain't beef for that shit. We know about you niggas. Running to the strip clubs and all this other driving around with your fucking loud radios trying to get women's attention. Yeah, that's right. Turn that shit down, nigga. You can't hear what I'm saying, but the Lord said, turn that shit down, nigga. My son making a video. Y'all niggas had y'all time, bro. Anyway, shout out to the women and the real ones out there, you know. The regular men that, you know, you ain't get your super stud or whatever. Listen, man, thanks for not sounding the horns. Thanks for not destroying more women, added on to the abuse. Thanks for not making more children that are no one's wants to fucking father because of whatever reasons. Like, thank you for, you know, thanks for being a fucking loser. The Lord loves you. They call you loser. My Father calls you men. They call you virgin, loser, corny guy. My Father says you're the future. Get it? I can't even talk like that. I want this video to go out. Anyway, you know, it's a beautiful day out. Keep hearing my readings fall upon women and how I have this influence, supposedly. I honestly can see it in relativity, but I don't know. I hope it is like that. I hope I do influence women to, you know, believe in herself and believe in being forgiven, but doing the work. Ain't no just forgiving you because, oh, I know I did wrong. No, now make up for it. Be a good woman. You know? Especially if you want to be settled down. A lot of y'all got to stop with this. I'm ready to have a kid in marriage now. But, like, I was getting plowed at Sound the Horns. I was getting plowed last year. I have a little stinky link ass nigga. How you want to be ready for marriage, but a nigga still cracking your fucking hole open? What is your husband gonna get? Can y'all put your pussy away for a fucking couple years while y'all looking for this nigga? And don't tell me it can't be done. My dick has been up for years. The only time my dick come out is when I say, are you trying to be with me? Yeah? You like me like that? Yeah? Alright, I like you like that. Well, let's see what we gonna do. Other than that, it ain't no stinky links, ain't none of that. So if a fucking man can do it, yous have no excuse. Because being sexual, supposedly we're all horny ass dogs, and you know we are. The fuck? We love yous. Yous are sexy and beautiful, and yous know how to wear fragrances that make us want to have sex. Yous know how to look and dress and all these fucking things. And I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? You. Stop looking so good. Put a fucking dress on. Cover up. That ain't gonna work either. Cause some of y'all built like horses. You can put a dress on, you can still see that shit from the back. You know, so that ain't gonna work. Some women have breasts that are just, she can put a dress on, you're still gonna see them. You're still gonna, you get it? But most women don't have that. So then majority of women wouldn't be sexualized, and majority of men wouldn't be, you know, people would start being like, oh, average women are regular and women are not supposed to have big butts and big asses all the time. I want a woman with brains and she's gonna love me and all these other things, right? And then you meet one and she doesn't have Beyonce butt and fucking titties, so you're like, well, there's a lot more out here. You know, I see it all the time. You're not gonna find her again, though, fucking dumbass. Men and women need to stop picking off image. Even as a man that's not, you know what I mean? I'm not a rock face. I don't like when a woman chooses me because I look good. It's fucking insulting. I learned all these things and then I'm gonna have a woman only want to be with me because my dick is big and I look good. Woo! What the fuck, nigga? I ain't learn all this shit to be fucking loved for that shit. I want to be loved for the thing that got the change. I always look like this. I always was this. So, you know, I want to be appreciated for the change that I did in my life. The fucking overcoming. The trying to be better. Get it? Not every man's a fucking cornball. Just like every woman that looks really good. Not every woman likes that, oh, I want to be looked at. I want a man to love the way I look. Nah, they actually built their brain up. And they're like, yo, I can't stand this shit. I can't even talk to a nigga. He got all this money and all this. And as soon as I start talking about